guys, welcome back to the channel. Today seems to be more like an errand type of day and working on car day, and tonight I want to go get some like B-roll style stuff for Instagram on the STI. So we're gonna be taking the STI out near the end of this video. Matt and I have to go down to Subaru. Matt needs some stuff for mittens. I need to grab some coolant for the WRX. I need to get this engine that I've got down here up on this engine stand. Get the oil pump on it. A whole bunch of random stuff that we're doing today. We need to fix Anthony's car at some point because he broke it.
Not broken.
Does it work 100%? Does it work to its fullest extent?
It's just a little sloppy.
It's just the shifter linkage bushing. It's just, it decided to blow out on him because it wasn't reassembled properly.
that was a dig.
Tell me I'm wrong. So just tell me I'm wrong. That's all I'm saying.
I'm just saying that was a dig.
I don't care. I'm not lying. Nothing I said was a lie.
It's been blown out.
It wasn't.
For at least like 4 days.
So we got a whole bunch of stuff that we're doing today, you guys. So we're going to Subaru now. I need to grab coolant for the hatch. Matt needs to grab a crush washer for his power steering line on mittens. Let's go get some stuff. Are we taking the race car? Taking the race car. Hey, banana chips. Is that a sandwich?
Yeah.
You got a freaking sandwich without us?
No.
Give her the beans. Kind of feels slow on pump.
Yeah, it's pretty shitty on pump.
When I was doing pulls in this car when it was on the E85, it felt way faster. Like, it felt fast, don't get me wrong, but you're gonna want the left lane. It felt faster before. We've made it to our destination. That's a motorcycle. Hello. I need to grab coolant. We got coolant. Give her a little rip, just a little baby rip. That was a good little baby rip.
Baby rip.
It's funny, I've noticed something with all of the cars that Josh tunes, and they all sound the same. All of them for some reason. Every single, it doesn't matter the exhaust setup, you're gonna take a left to this light. It doesn't matter the exhaust setup on the car, they all sound the same. Josh, what are you doing to make all these cars sound the same? Because the 05 STI sounded the exact same as this. I don't understand it. And they all said, but it doesn't matter.
I wouldn't do that.
I wouldn't rip it here.
You guys are just
Jesus.
We're trying to help you.
Like my overprotective mother.
Alright, fine.
Relax.
Oh my god, what the? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, we got a whole bunch of flat iron tuning stickers. I need this box because I'm shipping out another engine to out front tomorrow, so it's nice that this one's already pre-packaged. You know what I might just invest in and buy? A crate to ship engines to and from out front in. It's only a little bit heavy. Type RA short block. Some of you guys might remember that 06 or 07 Hawkeye I worked on a while ago where it was driven home and it had the coolant issue on the way back. So this is his new block. I just wanted to get this out of the box. I need that box to send another engine, but while I have this out, I'm gonna go ahead and get the oil pump on here just so that way I have less boxes sitting around and whatnot. So let me get the oil pump put on this guy real quick. Let's pack up another engine that I'm sending out to out front for somebody else tomorrow. And then there's a couple things I gotta knock out on the hatch. I have to work on the slow STI that's out in front of me that we did some pulls in earlier. Dude, I'm joking. I am kidding. It really is slow. Let's get an oil pump on. So we've got that engine packed up, ready to go to out front tomorrow. That one's for a customer. This one's also for another customer. Oil pumps installed. I needed the box to ship that engine out. So the way that if you guys are gonna store an engine, like wrap it with something just to keep like crap out of it. Normally I just use like this big saran wrap stuff. Blocks the bores, make sure nothing can get in there and whatnot. Keeps everything nice and clean. So now that I've got a couple chores done, and before we go out and shoot some cinematic stuff with the STI tonight, I want to knock out a couple more things on the hatch. So our friends over at iWire, I literally just had this and I lost it. Our friends over at iWire sent us a grounding kit. Now on top of the grounding kit, another thing that I need to get in are the front end links on the WRX, just to ensure that we don't snap any of our little pencil stock end links. So we're just gonna run through the WRX real quick, install this grounding kit, install these end links, get it done with. I'll probably route the boost controller and a couple other lines in here. Like I said, the big thing I'm waiting on right now is injector O-rings. Those do show up on Tuesday. Our steering rack shows up on Tuesday. So we're, like I said, this car's gonna feel entirely different by the time we're done with it. It'll be faster than this car right here. It'll be faster than your Legacy. Or will it? Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
You think the WRX will be faster than your Legacy?
And this is a 5.8T.
That's also, that's a top
think
secret box with a big turbo.
I want to make more torque than you.
You want to make more torque?
Yeah.
I don't think you are.
I don't think I will.
No, your 5.8T is gonna eat it all.
That's fine. The plan is to blow it up.
What?
Turn it around.
Your plan is what?
The plan is to blow up the 5.8T.
Why?
Because we have a built 5.8T in that car that we can swap.
I did not know our plan was to blow that transmission up.
We're gonna push that little turbo, that little Terpski. We're gonna push that little Terpski to the moon.
I have a bet for you. So what's gonna blow up first then, do you think? Your 5.8T or my 5-speed?
Depends, how much are you trying to push?
You wanna...
I wanna make 480. Two.
Well, it's the launches that kill. You're not wrong.
What's the highest one out there?
I wanna beat it.
What's the highest one out there?
487.
I wanna make 488.
I do.
I mean your 5-speed?
Yeah. 5-speed or 5.8T, which one's gonna blow up first?
That. It's not, okay, yours is going to blow up. Mine is going to lose third, fourth, and fifth.
So it'll still be drivable, is what you're saying.
It'll still be drivable, but we're gonna get it's gonna start sounding a whole lot like a CVT. Real quick. Because I've already done that once. When I had when I had my stock 5.8T before I built it in Chewy, I'm pretty sure that thing like destroyed third, fourth, and fifth. It was on the 1.5 XTR, but it was only making like 340 at the time.
And it still did the blow up job.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so I got a little bit distracted here with the WRX. So I went through and I started playing with the fuel system a little bit more. I found out I was using the wrong spacer on the injectors. I was using the small one when it's supposed to be the longer one. This side is no longer leaking. Even though I swapped the O-rings, this side is still leaking. So I'm gonna have to wait till Tuesday regardless to be able to get all that stuff swapped over. I got the AOS hooked up for the most part. I've got the upper coolant expansion tank in. This is another fun thing that I now need to figure out because that doesn't really go on there. So this is still on standby for a couple days, but we did get good progress. I got our grounding kit in from iWire. Just goes down here behind the battery up under the fuse box, and then the grounds go throughout. I've got one on the alternator bracket, one on the chassis, and then two on the actual engine block themselves. So I'm gonna wait for Matt to come back. We're gonna take Blue out and we're gonna go get a little bit of driving POV for you guys because I know some of you guys wanted that. Anthony's gonna be tagging along. I think Matt's coming. And I wanna go like practice some nighttime cinematography and whatnot. So you guys are gonna get like a little B-roll segment that I'm gonna try playing with. So let's get a cold start on this here in like 5 minutes once Matt gets back. I have to get gas too before we go out. All right, let's get a late night. Oh, it's not even late night, but like dusk cold start on Blue here. It's probably gonna be loud. You know, probably won't piss off the neighbors. Neighbors don't really seem to care too much. Everyone always asks, Tanner, you must have really cool neighbors. Kinda.
Nowhere it displays gas.
Huh?
I mean, nowhere it shows how much gas you have.
Right there, fuel level 13%. 15.
No, it's 15, 16, dude. It's going up.
Yeah, I know, the fuel tank moves the fuel float.
Now you got 20%.
The fuse box, man.
It's a brain box.
This controls everything. Holy shit, this box is hot.
The box is hot.
It's the brain box, dude.
You got a hot box.
Woo!
Skyline.
Skyline.
Ohio gozaimasu. Skyline sama. How mad would you be?
I'd be pretty upset. I'd make you buy me a new one. That's an expensive hat.
It's your own hat.
Yeah, I know. I signed to that. Smeedia signed that hat.
Did you?
Oh, now it says I have 100% fuel. And
Wow.
That went back down.
80. Oh, wow, we're using a lot of fuel right now. I don't really like that.
It's because the fuel sloshes around, dude.
And why it reads off the factory sensor, right?
Yeah.
So why doesn't the factory sensor do this?
Because I don't know how to program that into my ECU for the compensation.
Chill out.
You're gonna have to do this shit with your fucking Haltech.
I know. It's gonna suck.
Think of this one as like the dummy car.
Sweet. It sounds like a fucking turbocharged Harley Davidson.
Don't you love it?
It legit sounds like a turbo Harley.
Don't you love it?
I don't know.
It is a turbo Harley.
Like, I feel like I'm in a bike right now. I'm in a bike.
You are inside of the bike.
Yeah, I've been
you
shrunk-
are the bike.
I've been shrunken down and put inside a Harley
You've got to be
Davidson.
one with the bike. Be one with the bike, young Padawan.
You have a weird divider thing in the middle here, and I don't want to touch it with my foot.
Yeah, be careful when you put your feet down
I was
there.
gonna say, I'm scared it's gonna shut the car off.
At least Tina will know we're coming. Coast in.
Just shut the car off now and we'll push it. Sorry, Tina. Oh, there's all that exhaust. Oh, God.
I'm so sorry, everybody who lives here.
I've been roaming around, always looking down.
Do you think she knows we're here?
No.
Should I rev it?
Tina, we're here.
Here, let us get.
At her.
She's got to hear us. So we've made it to an undisclosed, very secure location in the middle of literally nowhere. So let me set up my gimbal. I want to practice some night shots and whatnot, and then we're gonna cycle a couple cars, get some photos, do some fun stuff. Matt and I both like to practice like cinematography stuff, even if we're not like the greatest at it. There's only one way to get better. That's practice. So let's see what I can whip up. I don't know why, but everybody decided drive-bys. So I guess I'm the camera dude. That's all I'm doing. Leaving.